A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, Erika Kirk, the widow of the late conservative activist Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens, a prominent figure in the far-right media landscape, have agreed to meet privately on Monday, December 15th. This meeting comes after months of escalating tensions, public disputes, and a whirlwind of controversy surrounding the circumstances of Charlie Kirk's tragic death earlier this year. Both women took to social media platform X to confirm the meeting, emphasizing that all public discussions, live streams, and tweets will be on hold until after they have had a chance to converse. This decision to step away from the public eye marks a significant pause in the ongoing feud that has captivated audiences and drawn in supporters from both sides. Charlie Kirk, the founder of Turning Point USA, was killed during a campus event in Utah, leading to a swift investigation and the charging of a suspect shortly thereafter. However, Candace Owens has repeatedly questioned the official narrative surrounding his assassination, suggesting that there may be more to the story than what has been publicly disclosed. She has alleged that Charlie was betrayed by those close to him, insinuating that insiders within Turning Point USA might possess information that has not been shared. Owens has also raised concerns about security lapses, questionable timing, and unusual movements on the day of the attack, although none of her claims have been substantiated by verified evidence. In stark contrast, Erika Kirk has publicly condemned Owens' theories, labeling them as damaging, hurtful, and reckless. She argues that these unfounded speculations have reopened deep wounds for her family and for those who were present during the tragic incident. Erika has made it clear that exploiting her husband's death for online content is unacceptable. Despite the pushback, Owens has maintained her stance, criticizing the leadership of Turning Point USA and framing herself as someone who asks the real questions that others are afraid to confront. This framing has only intensified the backlash, transforming what began as a disagreement into a full-blown public spectacle fueled by grief and ego. As the situation escalated, both women found themselves embroiled in a heated social media exchange, with supporters on both sides digging in their heels. The public feud has spilled over into various platforms, including podcasts and comment sections, leading many to believe that it has evolved beyond mere disagreement into a chaotic spectacle. Now, with their upcoming private meeting, both women are stepping back from the chaos to engage in a conversation that many believe should have occurred much earlier. The anticipation surrounding this meeting is palpable, with observers wondering whether it will lead to clarity, closure, or yet another chapter in this ongoing saga. For now, the digital noise has been muted, and the public is left waiting to see what unfolds when the two women finally sit down to discuss these contentious issues face to face. This private summit comes at a time when Owens has been making increasingly outrageous claims about Charlie Kirk's death, which has contributed to a growing divide within the MAGA media universe. The meeting coincides with the cancellation of a planned livestream by Turning Point USA, which was intended to address and debunk Owens' conspiracy theories about Kirk's assassination. Erika Kirk, who now leads Turning Point USA following her husband's death, announced the meeting on social media, expressing her hope for a productive conversation. Candace Owens responded enthusiastically, indicating her eagerness to engage in the discussion. The backdrop of this meeting is complex, as Owens has recently suggested that Charlie Kirk was assassinated by a pro-Israel operative with ties to Turning Point USA and the U.S. military. These claims have sparked outrage and concern among Kirk's allies, who have vehemently denied any such allegations. In the wake of Charlie Kirk's death, Owens has insinuated that he was on the verge of changing his views on Israel, suggesting that he had received threats from powerful pro-Israel figures in the days leading up to his assassination. This narrative has been met with skepticism, particularly as Erika Kirk has sought to defend her husband's legacy and the integrity of Turning Point USA. Tyler Robinson, a 22-year-old man from Utah, has been charged with Charlie Kirk's murder, and the legal proceedings are ongoing. As the public awaits the outcome of the private meeting between Erika Kirk and Candace Owens, the larger implications for the MAGA movement and the media landscape remain to be seen. Will this discussion bring about a resolution, or will it only serve to further entrench the divisions that have emerged in the wake of this tragedy? Only time will tell as the world watches closely. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.